Guys, what is up? Caleb here, or at Caleb Visuals, with another video today. Today I want to talk about the FRS and why I haven't been making too many videos about it recently. We've ran into some problems and I want to talk to you about those problems. Maybe it'll help you guys, or maybe you're dealing with the same thing. So, let's get to it. Do a cold start for you guys. I got a mic on me and a mic on the car, so let's see how the mic works on the cold start. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so let's talk about the FRS. I'm gonna open up the hood. Oh sheesh. So I haven't been driving the FRS that much recently. A couple weeks ago I had a check engine light come on. And you know, you always gotta be precautious, or you always gotta be cautious when those things like that happen. So check engine light came on, check my EcuTech app, and it said a misfire. Okay, so first thing you think of is, it's probably time to change spark plugs. So I changed spark plugs. Now, the misfires were happening on cylinder 1 and 2, or 1 and 3, which is on passenger side. So down here, misfires were happening. The driver's side was completely fine. So, keeping that in mind, that it was passenger side giving me problems. So we changed spark plugs, all right? Changed spark plugs, and everything seemed good for a couple of miles. You know, cleared the codes, so there was no misfires happening. And then after driving it for a little bit, of course, a misfire had happened again. So once you change spark plugs, you then go to coil packs. I had the delicious tuning coil packs. I got these coil packs 10 to 12 months ago, and they've been great. So I noticed the misfires kept happening in cylinder 3. So we checked the coil pack, spark plug, everything looked fine. We just reinserted the spark plug and coil pack, make sure everything was seated properly, everything was making good connections, and did that, went driving, and what do you think? Misfire again. So the car was acting very strange at this point. Wasn't idling right. It was having trouble keeping keeping it revved up when at a stop. Just cruising. Cruising speeds or cruising in a parking lot to find a parking spot. The car was real, just idling real rough, real shaky. I have some screenshots of the graph in cylinder 3. There's one point where the graph shot up to 100 misfires in a cycle when I was driving the car, which I've never seen that. And you could feel the car. I was about to build boost, getting on the interstate, and the car was stuttering. If you think you're having a bad coil pack issue, here's what I did. So cylinder 3 is what's giving me problems. So I'm gonna move cylinder 3 coil pack into cylinder 1. I'm gonna swap the coil pack. So the bad one, cylinder 3, is now in cylinder 1. So once you do that, you then start driving, and if you see cylinder 1 start to act up now, which in my case it did, and I'll show the graph here, then boom, it's a coil pack issue. So once I confirmed it was a coil pack issue, I have ordered a new coil pack. I'm just waiting for it to get into the mail, and once that new coil pack gets here, it will be installed and the FRS will be running good again. Caleb FRS here. Please make sure to follow the Instagram and the YouTube. If you know this content, please subscribe, drop a like. If you have any questions, please DM me on Instagram. And yeah, guys. Boom, right there at Caleb's FRS. Yes, sir. Look at that lens flare. Shit.